Hey folks, Toki here with Random Makers, and as a professional plumber, I would like to talk to you about some basic plumbing tips that would help a homeowner or someone that does not quite have all the experience that they would need. As such, I'm using Matt's homeowner tools because I wouldn't have any of this stuff. This is just easy and cheap, but effective. That's all you really need. You need it done right, and you need it done, well enough that it's not going to cause major damage to your house. So, my tools, they are more efficient, they're faster, but they're more expensive, and that's where the cost comes in. Because I do it professionally, it's my living, I need to be more efficient, therefore my tools are going to be better. But these are perfectly fine for any homeowner to use. So, we're going to talk about PEX. Every homeowner should know about PEX. It's the majority of piping that's used in residential. So, what you should know is the difference between PEX and poly B. So PEX is usually white, or it's going to be a milky white color, or it's going to come in red as well, sometimes blue. Poly B, it is a flat gray, looks like model plastic. That stuff is no good, bad for your house, bad for insurance. You want to get rid of that right away. You don't want it, you don't need it. You want to replace it with this or pay someone to do so. So what you're going to be doing for your pipe is you're going to measure wherever you need, and you're going to make a straight cut with your cutters. You can use whatever, that's going to make a nice clean straight cut. So line it up, and there you go, nice and square. You don't need any of this crap. That's no good. We're not trying to fuse the pipe on a freaking 22-degree angle. So there we are, we have cut the pipe. And next we have how we're going to fasten the fitting to it. You're going to need a PEX fitting, and you're going to need a PEX ring. So these are some handy dandy homeowner version. They have a stopper on it, and it puts it to the correct depth on the pipe itself, holds it in place, and you don't have to worry about it moving around on you. Whereas most rings don't have that, and they will slide around, but they're cheaper, and if you know what you're doing, you don't need to spend a little extra on this. If you're new at it, recommend this. You'd rather spend a little more money than to spend a lot more to fix a leak later that's damaged a whole bunch of drywall. So, you're going to place the ring until it seats on the pipe, and you can see it there. And as a cross section, if you see there, the ring is going to line up on the middle of the fitting itself. If you have the ring too low, it's not going to do anything, or it's going to slip off. The fitting is going to blow apart due to pressure. And if the ring's too high, well, you're missing the center of the joint. It'll be okay, it's just not going to work out quite as well for you. So you're then going to place the fitting as far as it goes in. Next, you're going to use your crimping tool. This is a good close quarter crimper or homeowner crimper. So you're going to find the size you need, 1/2 inch, and you're going to place the pipe in there, and you're going to place the crimper on it, on the center of the fitting, right on the crimper. And then you're going to tighten it down. You're going to tighten it until it's seated all the way in, or whatever your crimpers tell you to do. So you're going to tighten it, and if it gets hard because you have weak little noodle arms, what you're going to do is go ahead, you're going to get a little chunk of pipe, and you're going to extend this a little bit, and you're going to go ahead and use that as leverage point where you can use a box end wrench, and you're going to hook that on there, or whatever you can do. But because I do this for a living, not with this tool, mind you, I'm just going to go ahead and, tighten it up because I actually have biceps. I actually have arms and I can do my job. So there, we have seated all the way down. Now you're going to loosen it all the way off. You're going to remove, and there you are. That joint there is going to hold up to 300 PSI, possibly more, but if it's rated for that, they're not going to tell you that because they're going to hurt yourself. So, that is all we got today for plumbing tips. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know how we're doing. Dislike it if it's crap, but if you're going to do that, please let us know. So, have a good one.